Nine Awakening tem recebido diversas críticas, mas será que o jogo é tão ruim assim mesmo? É isso que eu vou mostrar aqui para vocês. Eu acabei de fazer o trecho inicial do game e no finalzinho do vídeo eu vou trazer aqui as minhas impressões para você, beleza? Vamos lá acompanhar como foi esse início de gameplay.
In the time before time, all was one and unchanging. Then, in a thunderous flash, thus were born the cycles. The spin of the earth, the passing of the seasons, birth and death, again and again. But life is compelled to transcend, and so man came to ascend. We grew and learned, raising countless civilizations and reaching heights the likes of which today we can only dream. But the power that these civilizations achieved also brought with it the seeds of their downfall. Blown to dust, each in turn leaving nothing in their stead but the motion that would give rise to the next. Birth and death, again and again. The Sahib, a civilization lost long ago to the dust, saw the coming of their own destruction, and though they could not prevent it, they sought to break the cycles. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death that they might serve as protectors of the Sahim legacy, shepherds to a reborn humanity. But such matters are never simple. The cycles have endured, and so have the unknown 9 continued their fight against them. And once again, the wheel is turning.
Ok. Nossa, muito clarão aqui. Vou olhar um pouco pro lado aqui. Aí. Tá. Começou o game aqui. Cenário meio sombrio, né? Bom, acredito que isso vai ser explicado durante a gameplay e aproveitar aqui um momento em que não tem nenhum diálogo do jogo, pessoal, para agradecer a Bandai Namco que mandou a chave do jogo para que eu pudesse gerar o conteúdo para vocês. Tô jogando a versão de PC e ele tá rodando muito bem aqui. Apesar de não aparentar ser um jogo muito pesado graficamente, então ele tá rodando em 4K 60 frames, uma média de 60 frames, com o preset de qualidade no Ultra. Tá até legal aqui. Mas vamos acompanhar e ver como o jogo desempenha nesse início aqui. Sei que o jogo recebeu diversas críticas, algumas até pesadas e negativas em relação ao game, mas eu não li o que foi comentado. Eu prefiro não ler para não interferir na minha opinião, né? Eita, pô!
Are the accommodations to your satisfaction? Come on, get out.
Rekha, let me
What were my exact instructions?
stay at the house.
Now that sounds simple enough, wouldn't you say, Haruna?
I can help. Let me come. You won't regret this, please.
If you were to accompany me, you must follow my instructions to the letter. Is that clear?
Clear as daylight. So, where are we headed?
I need to reach that distant oasis, but the desert has retaken the road. So we walk.
Siga Reika.
Life here got scraped away by one big hand. Why would you possibly need to be here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious. It is dangerous.
Rekha, you've always been there for me. Let me be there for you.
That's not what we are to each other, child.
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here?
I am here for my own reasons. You are here because the desert would swallow you up too if I left you alone. An old pupil of mine has become misguided. Looking where he shouldn't be.
Vincent.
Yes, Vincent.
Rekha, we should go around. I don't think this path leads anywhere. I won't say I told you so.
There is always a path for those willing to find it.
Tá, vamos seguir. Por enquanto é um tutorial, a gente viu como escalar aí parede, né? Escalar não, é pular, subir em degraus aí, mais altos.
Come, we need to hurry.
Rekha, who is Vincent?
A talented young quester. Someone who I had hoped could be a guiding light. It turns out I was mistaken.
You called him a pupil.
Did I?
Então nós estamos aprendendo como funcionam as mecânicas de movimento do jogo. Por enquanto, as mecânicas básicas.
When there isn't a path to be found. Make one.
You'll need to teach me that trick someday. These are incredible. Who?
They called themselves the Sahin, though that name has long been lost to time.
The Sahin. Like in your stories about the Unknown Nine.
Like in my stories, yes.
Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
One could say Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths.
Your shared braces.
Show me you're ready to wield them.
Rekha, thank you.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade, like I taught you. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your shade represents your deepest essence. It is a bridge between this world and the other.
The fold.
Yes. Your shade draws Am directly from the fold. Now try channeling that energy into the braces.
Tá bem intuitivo aqui. Apareceu o ícone e o botão que eu preciso apertar.
About the braces.
It's difficult to put into
E a gente tem um diário aqui.
to feel like reaching out across the distance and crushing those stones. But it was like there was no distance to bridge, and the stones didn't feel separate.
Separation is but an illusion, albeit a persistent one. Can you make it up that cliff?
I spent my childhood scaling walls. Can you?
Of course.
Mecânica de escalagem.
About me.
De escalagem não, de escalar, né? Coisa feia.
Rock formation.
Por enquanto o jogo aí faz uso de muitas mecânicas já conhecidas, né?
That depends entirely upon Vincent.
E elas têm um diálogo bem longo aí durante a caminhada, hein?
We need to drop onto that ledge.
That's a good drop. Can you make it?
Do I seem that old to you?
Not old, just older. You're the oldest person I know.
Perhaps I am. Even so, you should get out and know more people. Haruna, stay low.
Who are they?
They used to be part of a group of free thinkers and explorers.
You mean the Leap Year Society?
Once, perhaps. Now they simply follow Vincent. Watch your step. They're dangerous.
Tá, então a gente tem que tomar cuidado com esse pessoal aí, né?
What do we have here?
Beleza.
Are you all right, child?
I've been better.
Hold him back. I will find my way down to you.
Beleza. Aprendemos como esquivar.
You're going down.
Tá, R1 pra ataque leve. Lá vem mais. Recuperar vida. Beleza, então, ó, inimigos também bloqueiam, usa ataque pesado para bloquear, para desbloquear eles. Aí. Boa. Tá vindo mais. É da mãe, hein?
She's finished. You're done. You're dead.
Nossa, o cara fugindo. Tá. Tem o foco ali. Não, foco não, né? O
Now, however would you grow if I did that?
trava de mira, né?
See, Vincent's men are.
Taking a nap.
Don't be complacent. These aren't bullies from your chapter.
They may dress differently, but they certainly fall the same. Besides, we have a distinct advantage over them.
These men might not share our connection to the fold, but they outnumber us by a wide margin. And our talents can be emulated,
Emulated?
mimicked by devices. You will find our foes are far from helpless. Haruna, we
A
must make haste.
bateria rúnica. Aparentemente é um artefato só, pessoal. Só um colecionável que você vai encontrando durante a exploração. O jogo parece ser linear. Claramente ele não traz gráficos de última geração.
Vincent and the Saheen run parallel paths.
They're bound
Mas por enquanto tá ok.
these people. They're led by self-righteousness.
I can think of worse traits.
Can you now? In my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
Vamos correr até a Reika.
What is that?
An incoming storm. We must hurry.
A gente tá vendo uma tempestade de areia ali.
We can use that tall grass to stay when there isn't a path to be found.
Where's the damn truck? Is anyone out there?
Novik here. We've lost contact with Ardalene's group. The storm might be interfering with the signal. Request you backtrack and establish visual contact.
On it. Great.
Beleza, exclamação é que eles estão em atento, o olhinho é que ele tá no campo de visão, eu tô no campo de visão dele, mas ele ainda não me viu. Olhinho vermelho é que ele já me viu e ele aciona os amigos quando ele avista você. Então a gente tem que evitar que eles avistem a gente de qualquer maneira aí. Vamos lá, virou de costa, deu pra passar.
Should I be worried, Haruna?
You said follow my instruction to the letter, so I did.
So you did indeed. And it makes both of our lives easier, does it not?
Nossa, cara, essa Reika é muito lenta, velho. Cadê ela? Deixa eu ficar na espreita aqui, ó. Porque o homem já me viu ali, tá vendo?
This is getting weird.
Pronto, ele vazou. Só o que faltava, né, Reika?
Sometimes, all you need is a nudge. Focus on your shade. Channel your energy into the braces like you have learned. Then, visualize your opponent and unleash that energy.
Tá, então eu posso usar o L2 para empurrar o cara aqui.
On your first try. Impressive.
Told you you wouldn't regret it.
Your progress is impressive lately.
You are not already dead by that explosion. Christ!
Ó, eles não sabem de onde eu tô.
I owe it to the others to avenge them.
Deixei ele aqui.
Good too. Best for you to come out. Not good.
Pronto. Peguei ele na espreita aqui.
Easily handle those two.
Be mindful of your surroundings.
Area dug up again.
Look out for
Let's
hidden
make sure
perils
we dig in
and
the
learn to
right
recognize
spot.
the opportunities that surround
Dug up
you.
again.
Leverage them to your advantage.
Like to see her get those hands dirty for once. Holy Moses!
Boa. Dá pra você fazer uns combos interessantes aqui, né? Ó, tem uma carta aqui.
Might prove useful.
Pegar esses colecionáveis que estão logo no início do jogo aqui.
They sound close, but I can't see them.
Deal with him
Find that damn
discreetly.
convoy, or you'll be telling Mila how you lost this expedition's entire supply of fresh water.
Beleza, derrubada, você pressiona o R3 por trás do inimigo e arranca a alma do inimigo.
Push past your mind. Focus inward and peek into the fold.
Tá, aqui a gente abre um portal.
What is it really?
It has been called many things. The spirit
Don't like the
realm,
look of that.
the divine sphere, the inner world. Some
That's
believe
what
it
I'm afraid
stores
of.
time's endless
Got half a dozen teams
possibilities,
still
but
out
no
securing the
one,
equipment.
not even the Sahine, could do more than guess at its true nature.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Ok. Tentando ficar mais na espreita possível aqui. Enquanto ela explicava ali. Ah, é legalzinho o combate. É um combate, digamos assim, é uma fórmula que já existe há muito tempo, né? Mas é uma fórmula funcional, né? Stealth e tal. Olha lá. Ai. Boa. Foi de boa aqui, né? Vamos passar aqui. dá pra ver nada aqui por enquanto.
Hey, where's Abel?
Abel! I swear, if you're asleep somewhere...
Can you handle those two?
Be mindful of your surroundings. I think I've got it.
Where did that come from?
I got my eyes peeled.
Ah, não acredito que não pegou.
Watch yourselves.
Cara, só tinha 2 pra eu lidar. Agora virou um monte.
What are we looking for anyway?
Don't let your guard down.
Scared of me?
Tem que tomar a cura aqui. O bom é que eles se batem, né? Olha lá. Que é isso aqui?
Those exploding canisters weren't exactly sensible. We should expect trouble.
Extrator 1. Esses dispositivos invasivos estão sugando a AM do umbral. É melhor destruir o máximo. Tá bom. É itens que a gente usa, destrói como colecionáveis, desafios e tudo mais que estão rolando do jogo. Motorzinho. Será que tem alguma coisa aqui dentro? Não tem nada. Pra cá também não tem nada. Lá vamos nós. Deu ruim, hein?
Quickly go! How many more?
There's just the two of us. We're lost. Looking for shelter from the incoming squall.
Yeah, and I'm just... Hold. Stay still, Karuna.
You and me, Quester!
Nossa, eu já comecei levando.
Want some? Afraid to fight!
Aê, foi.
You stepped into him.
I did. How are you feeling about it?
You've never actually shown me before. It's strange.
There. That discomfort. Hold on to that as tight as you can. It will keep you human. It is no small thing to grip the reins of another's shade. But there are times where it's necessary.
The people you step into, what happens to them?
Their shade is temporarily pushed out into the fold.
But just temporarily, right? Rekka? Has anyone not been able to return to their body?
It depends on the skill of the stepper. A shade who loses the tether to their body becomes lost, becomes a rifter. The fold is littered with them.
Rifters? Are they dangerous?
The longer a rifter remains in the fold, the more it loses touch with the human it once was. In the end, the only thing that remains is a blind desire to find a host.
Rekka, what is that?
A fold anomaly. Anomalies are pockets of knowledge, trapped in the surface fold. They can be used to learn new skills.
Vamos lá.
You will find them essential in your evolution as a quester.
Então vamos abrir a árvore de habilidades aqui e ver como funciona. Aqui você gasta os pontos, que são esses gnoses que a gente vai encontrar. Aqui a gente pode ver qual habilidade. No caso, acho que só vai ter essa aqui para pegar, que é a incorporação de iniciante. Habilidades tem níveis, já deu para ver. Ó, espreitar aprimorado, alcance de espreitar aumenta. Curar. Consome energia M para recuperar uma pequena quantidade de vida. Esquiva perfeita. Ao esquivar no último segundo, o tempo diminui brevemente. Isso recupera M. Tá.
Reka, something strange just happened.
I know, child. This world is deeper than you thought. Fear not. I know that you'll grow within it. They found the oculus.
What does that mean?
All those small dig sites we came across. Vincent is searching for something, unsure where to dig. That large camp near the storm's edge tells me he's found it.
Reka, there's no way we can reach that camp before the sandstorm.
Then the storm shall be our ally. Hurry, child.
We won't have enough time for that.
Leave it. Just to make sure you load
Who
those
is that?
crates.
Vincent's right hand.
Mila, I
Savage.
am not about to risk my men's lives for some damned relics.
Those relics could lead to Matos's next great innovation. So you can either load them up, or stay here and be buried with them.
We'll have the crates packed into the truck within the hour.
I know you will.
We need to find a way around that fence.
Or through it.
Good thinking.
Perhaps you could persuade that man to help us.
Persuadir. Seria incorporar, né?
Teach you how to step. Find your target. Realize the space that separates you is but illusion. Now focus and bridge the gap.
Incorporar, pressione quadrado. Tá, e agora eu tenho que vir aqui e quebrar o negócio assim. Incorporar, sim, o inimigo consome uma ficha de incorporação. A ficha de incorporação é carregada quando a Arona ataca ascendentes, os derrota ou realiza derrubadas. Ao incorporar, a Arona pode controlar o inimigo caso ela tenha energia. Quanto mais a Arona anda, mais energia é consumida.
Anyone injured?
Vou matar esse aqui, ó.
Gonna kill you now! You're dead! Give up, Twister!
Boa.
Stepping in,
Recuperar minha vida aqui.
powering.
And so now you find its true danger. Never forget the risk, the cost, Aruna.
Reka, the braces.
They indicate the presence of a nearby scribing.
Scribing?
Bottles in a sea of armor, left behind by past questers for the benefit of future generations. I'll show you how to find it. Try peeking into the fold.
Tá, vamos... tá falando que eu tenho que usar o espreitar aqui.
You need to peek into the fold to find the scribing.
Ah, entendi. Eu tô só dando uma passeada aqui pra ver se não tem nada de importante espalhado. Ela vai insistir, quer ver? Ela vai falar de novo. Ó.
I see
small specks of amber flowing. Follow them. They will lead you to the scribing. Scribings come in two kinds. The first kind is represented by the Saihin symbol for the three bodies. They allow one to draw more am from the four. The second symbolizes the tree of life. They increase one's life force.
Vamos lá, vamos sugar isso aqui. Isso aqui, pelo visto, aumenta a vida e aumenta o... Como é que chama também? O... Tipo fôlego, né?
Remember stepping. Use it to gain the upper hand.
First, I thought it was... She's back! And she's not here now. Made a big mistake.
Caramba, a arma dele foi longe pra caramba, hein? Tá. Vamos seguir aqui, então.
There's something strange about this piece. Like a glint off the corner of my eye. Or a faint echo.
Toda a história está impressa no umbral ecos. No umbral. Ecos são recordações de eventos impressos. Pressione o triângulo para ativá-los.
Do you hear that?
Echoes, vibrations from a distant past, recorded into the stone by the fold, like sound on a wax cylinder. As your connection to the fold grows stronger, you will become more sensitive to them.
Beleza.
Are you coming? We're nearing the hornet's nest. Now is the time to keep silent.
Silent like a stone.
Cara, eu gostei da mecânica de incorporar. Vamos ver se vai dar certo a minha tática. Tem um negócio aqui.
These almost look like commandments.
É, um morreu, o outro não.
Don't you want a bear? Charged and ready.
Vai lá investigar.
You're afraid to face.
Ah, beleza, foi que foi. Ah, dava pra ter vindo por aqui também. Tem nada pra cá?
Let's go, child.
What on earth are they doing here?
Digging up the past and meddling with concepts that are beyond their comprehension. I doubt we can stay hidden for much longer. Remember to leverage the lessons I've taught you.
I won't let you down, Rekka. The sandstorm is getting worse.
Focus, Haruna. We'll be all right.
Vou naquele cara ali, ó. Vamos incorporar ele. O que que a gente pode fazer? Vamos pegar aquele que tá longe, ó. Tomara que mate ele. Nossa, a outra levanta do nada aqui, né? Deu ruim. Ixi, chegou a tempestade, gente. E agora? O que será de mim? Então vamos nós, então.
Good then.
Temos que seguir ela aqui. Pior que na tempestade a gente só pode andar pelo umbral. Eita, deu ruim. Pô, até que enfim a mulher veio ajudar, pô. Não, porque ela costuma deixar a gente pra trás, né?
We need to find some cover.
It's a good thing you were there to guide me.
Yes. Though some things we must do without guidance.
Hey, I've done plenty of life on my own.
I know this, child, of course. But life sends your compass spinning many times. You must be able to find what realigns it.
That's easy. My compass points to you.
Sounds like the poker game's off tonight.
Up ahead.
Quarantine with some thief.
One foot in front of the other, child.
What the... What?
Nossa, que beleza. Nossa, pegou. Tomar banho? Foi? Foi. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa aqui que presta, né? Enquanto nada. Eu acho que isso aqui é só o tutorial do jogo por enquanto, pessoal. Tem um negócio ali pra minhas habilidades. Vamos pegar.
We must make haste.
Tá, deixa eu só pegar minha habilidade aqui, ó. O que a gente tem aqui? A gente tem aqui esquiva perfeita. Diminui brevemente. Eu acho que a gente deveria... Por enquanto eu só tenho essas duas aqui. Empurre o inimigo para longe e permite que você destrua o alvo selecionado. Tá. Esses aqui já... Ah, essas aqui eu já aprendi. Aqui não dá, são 4 de custo. E aqui pra baixo? Essa aqui eu ainda não aprendi. Ó. Esquiva perfeita, desviar no último segundo. O tempo diminui brevemente. Isso faz com que recupere. O que mais que tem aqui? Ó. Alcance de espreitar aumenta. Eu vou no... Incorporação aqui, ó. Medidor de energia de incorporação é aumentado. Isso vai ajudar bastante.
We don't have time, child.
Vamos lá. Ah, é aqui.
Now, we find a way out of this cave. Let us keep moving.
The hooded figures. Are they the unknown nine? The nine. They were Sahin, weren't they? Reka?
The nine were said to be the wisest among the Sahin, though some would say they represented the very hubris that led to their downfall. They believed they could stare down the cycles of destruction. Now there is hardly a speck of dust in all the world that doesn't rest above their people's remains. In the end, fear got the better of them.
What were they afraid of?
There is a way out, up ahead.
My God, that storm destroyed so much.
And yet, you passed through it.
Tá tudo destruído aqui. Olha lá embaixo como é que tá. Por causa da tempestade. Tem uns guarda meio sufocado lá.
Same hooded figures. What Vincent is after? Does it have to do with...
Now is the time to remember that you are only tagging along.
But Reka...
No more questions.
Please! Got under my
Come.
goggles!
Vou acabar com o sofrimento desses guardas aqui.
Let's go, child.
Beleza, vambora. Tem uma turma aí na frente, hein?
What is this place?
Cursed ground. You will have to stay here.
But
You promised to follow my instructions. Do you remember what I told you when I gave you this? Don't mind them. Do you remember?
You told me that is a symbol of family.
Of being part of something larger than yourself.
Reka, what's going on?
Someone is rapping on a door that should never been opened.
Aquele deve ser o Vicente.
Remember what I told you. I'm always here.
Reka!
Reka! So nice of you to join us.
What are you doing, Vincent? Has the society finally given in to you?
Haven't you heard? The Leap Year Society is dead. Surely you felt it. We are the Ascendants.
So you've won. And you have this army, all these trinkets, and a whole world of questers at your disposal. And it's not enough. You still have to come here. And for what? A little bit of power?
Is that what you think this is? A power grab? You of all people should be able to see. This is about so much more than power.
What you've seen has changed you, Vincent. I can see it in your eyes.
It has opened my eyes.
You are the smartest of all of them, and still you don't understand.
I understand more than you realize. The cycle is starting again. Our world is dying. The suffering will be so immense it will corrode the very fiber of being.
There's a better path, Vincent.
How many millennia has that path failed? How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine? I know you understand me. I know you've asked yourself this very question. I know who you are.
Then you know why I've come.
Of course. You've come because I knew just what to do to bring you here. Now, we can't do this the easy way. Or...
Such wasted potential. But I suppose this is how the world turns. All right, then.
Run.
Agora, será que a Reika morreu? Ou será que ele prendeu ela? Lousa 4 anos depois.
Bottle of brown. You've been asking a lot of busy questions, haven't you? About the Ascendants?
I heard Vincent Lichter is in town.
Is that so? And did you hear that it's my job to keep nosy rabble like you from troubling him while he's here?
Is there a problem?
Well, that depends. Man like you? Ear to the ground? You might as well have middleman written across your face. Who are you working for?
He's working for me.
And just who might you be? I asked you a question. You don't know who you're dealing with, do you?
Tá de brincadeira, né, cara? Quase que eu levei no nariz aqui.
This is a mistake. These men are reckless.
When I started taking work for you, I told you I wanted Vincent Lichter. This was the deal.
Revenge is not a deal. Look outside. The whole neighborhood's on edge.
Avi, where is Vincent?
He's in some jungle village.
Good. And how do I reach it?
The Ascendants pay local fishermen to take them in and out of their camp. See Tucker at the docks. He can take you there. And for the right price, he might even keep quiet about it.
And how do I recognize Tucker?
His boat. It's called the Mukti.
Of course it is.
Varuna. These are dangerous people.
I've risked my life plenty of times. I was a doting father back then.
There are worse things that can happen than dying.
Well, now you've got me curious.
Beleza, pessoal. Chegamos então aqui ao final do trecho inicial do jogo. E é isso, eu vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui. As minhas impressões é que o jogo é um jogo ok, né? Eu não tinha criado um grande hype, nem uma grande empolgação depois dos trailers do jogo. Então, pra mim, tá um jogo interessante. Não tive nenhum problema com o game até então. Vou continuar jogando ele. Se eu tiver alguma coisa ou alguma coisa relevante, vou postar aqui na minha aba de comunidades para avisar vocês. E também nas minhas redes sociais, lá no Threads ou no X. Então, fiquem ligados, já me seguem, os links estão aí na descrição. E eu realmente espero que vocês tenham gostado. Nesse momento, o jogo tá legal. A história eu achei bem interessante. E, bom, eu tô curioso para saber como vai ser o desfecho disso. Parece ser legal. Eu vou ficando por aqui, pessoal. Não se esqueçam de deixar um gostei, compartilhar esse vídeo. Isso ajuda muito a divulgação do vídeo e do canal. Muito obrigado a todos que acompanharam o vídeo até aqui. Agradeço também aos membros do canal que sempre apoiam o meu trabalho aqui no YouTube. E a você também que assistiu o vídeo até aqui. Muito obrigado. E eu vou indo nessa. Até o próximo vídeo. Valeu. Falou.